Hi guys, this video is for Ethan and Zoe and Lucy. All three of you get to see this one. And first, I have this story to tell you about Joseph Smith. And it's really cool what he learned. See if you can listen and figure out what he learned that was so neat, okay? And I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm going to tell you the story about Joseph Smith. When Joseph Smith was a young man, he was a teenager, he didn't know what church to join. There was a lot of churches that said he should join their church. And he read his scriptures and he studied and he studied and he tried to figure out which was the right church. He went and visited some churches and the people at the churches said, "My church is the right church. Come to my church." And then he went and visited somebody else and they said, "My church is the right church. Come to my church." But when he read his scriptures, none of those sounded like the right church. And then you know what happened? He was reading his scriptures and it said he needed to ask of God. He needed to say his prayers and ask about which church was the right church. So he decided he would pray out loud. Have you guys ever prayed out loud before? Yeah, you say your prayers out loud all the time. Well, this boy had never prayed out loud before. He didn't necessarily want anybody to hear him, so he went into the woods. And he kneeled down to say his prayer. And he asked Heavenly Father with a sincere heart, "What church should I join? I have sins. I need to go to church." And when he was praying, he looked up and there was a light shining above him. And he looked up and he saw Jesus Christ and Heavenly Father. And Heavenly Father said, "This is my beloved Son. Hear him." And Joseph Smith couldn't believe it. They told him not to join any church, that he would learn more later. But you know what the really neat thing that Joseph saw was? He saw Heavenly Father and Jesus, and he saw that they had bodies just like him. That's right, bodies that were just like him. They had hands. Do you have hands? Yep. They had noses. Do you have noses? No, you only have one. Do you have a nose? Yeah. Look close. What else do they have that's just like yours? They have beards. Do you have a beard? No, you don't have a beard, but you could when you're older. At least Ethan could. But they had hair. Do you guys have hair? Yeah. They had 2 feet. Do you have 2 feet? Yep. They have a tummy, looks like. Do you have a tummy? Yep. So he learned that they had bodies just like him. And now we know that Heavenly Father created us to be like him, to look like him, to have bodies like he has. Here's another picture of it that looks more real, huh? Look, you can see that they have bodies like Joseph's body, except they were really bright, weren't they? Isn't that the coolest thing, that our bodies look just like him? Hey, let's play with our bodies. We're going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And I know you guys already know that because you're old. You guys are almost all 4. Next week, Zoe's 4 now, huh? And next week, Lucie will be 4. So there will be 3 4-year-olds. So you're old. So you could do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Only Grandma's going to do it different. She's going to do it all different speeds, and you have to follow along, okay? Are you ready? So you got to get ready to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and listen carefully to the directions on how to do it. And when you're doing it, you can remember that Heavenly Father has all those same body parts that you're going to say, or that I'm going to say, and you're going to show me. Ready? Here we go for head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Okay, now I'm going to do it faster. You ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Okay, that was pretty good. Now I'm going to do it faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Well, that was pretty good. But now I'm going to do it even faster. Are you ready? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Did you do it? Okay, now I'm going to do it super slow. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Okay, now I'm going to do some fast and some slow. So you're going to have to pay attention to how fast I'm going and see if you can keep up. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Okay, let's do it another time. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. One more time. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. That was fun. You did great. Okay, you can try it again if you want to. Anyways, I hope you have a happy Sunday. And remember, Heavenly Father loves you so much that He created you to look just like Him. Aren't we so happy for our bodies that can play head, shoulders, knees, and toes whenever we want? So fun. I love you. Bye.